Hello, welcome back, kids. As we have already learned the meaning of new words in the lesson, I hope you all recognize this and you have written in the notebook too, as it was given as homework, and the bird drawing and their body parts too. So, let's continue. This time I have made the slight difference. This time I have not given the content, I have made a few of the questions for you. So, let's solve these questions. First, Roman number 3, as Roman number 2 is the body parts of a bird. Now Roman number 3, fill in the blanks. Birds eat dash type of food. Birds eat different type of food. As I told you already, it depends on their beaks, the shape of the beak, as one of the bird have short and hard beak like pigeon, sparrow, peacocks. They used it, and that means they use their beaks to biting and cracking the seeds and nuts. uh, if I speak about beak of parrot, which is curved, it helps them to crack the nuts and fruits. So all the birds have different beaks, and that is the reason the birds eat different type of food, not the same food. Birds dash help them to fly and keep them warm. That is, birds feathers keep them warm and it helps the bird to fly. Birds build a new dash every time they have to lay eggs. Whenever they have to lay the egg, that means this year they are laying the egg, that means they build a new nest for every time. That is, answer is nest. Birds have dash teeth but they have no teeth and they have beaks. Birds does not have teeth in their beak. Remember this. Birds have beaks now, no teeth in their mouth. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now choose the correct answer. We see birds on the tree, in the water, on the ground, and all the above. All the above. We can see the birds on the tree, in the water, on the ground too. How do birds give birth by? As humans give the direct birth to the babies, but how do the birds give the birth? Lays egg, direct birth of babies, both, none about this. It lays the eggs, अंडे देते हैं. Which of these bird stitches the leaves together to make its nest? As we have already studied and it has come in the puzzle, parrot, eagle, tailor bird, hummingbird. That is tailor bird. Which of these birds makes hanging nest by tying the dry grasses and sticks into knots? That is weaver bird. Eagle, weaver bird, pigeon, woodpecker. That is weaver bird. Remember, this you have to learn as a content, not as direct answer. इसका यही आंसर होगा, ऐसे बाई हार्ट नहीं करना है. सपोज आपको ये याद रखना है, अगर ये क्वेश्चन की बात करूंगी तो, which of the bird stitches the leaves together to make its nest is tailor. The tailor bird stitches the leaves to make its nest. इतना आपको याद रखना है. ये फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स में भी आ सकता है, मैच द फॉलोइंग में भी आ सकता है, किसी और चीज़ में भी आ सकता है, बट कंटेंट आपको याद रखना है. लेट्स मूव टू द रोमन नंबर 5. स्टेट वेदर these statements are true or false. All birds fly and walk in the same way. No, all birds does not fly and walk in the same way. As we have already studied, some birds hop, some birds walk. And eagle, it does not wave its wings many times, one or two times, and then it stretches its leaves. Its wings. So this statement is false. From time to time, birds lose their old feathers and new ones grow in the same place, in their place. Yes, true. As we found the many birds' feathers on the ground, that means they are living there. They are losing the old feathers and the new feathers are growing in the same place. Owl can rotate its neck back and forth to a large extent. True, as I have already told you, it can rotate its neck till 270 degree. And I have sent you the link of the movement of the owl's neck. I hope आपने देखा है उसको. All the all the birds eat seeds, egg and fishes. False. Different birds eat different food. Myna moves her neck back and forth with a jerk. इसका मतलब हमने पहले भी पढ़ा है. It is sudden movement, a quick and sharp sudden movement. Remember? Yes. Excuse me, kids. I'm really sorry. It has written false, but it is true. Myna moves her neck back and forth with a jerk, and it's sudden movement करती है Myna. That is true. Match the birds with their food. Vulture eat dead animals. 1 B. Eagle eat mice. 2 E. Woodpecker eats insects. 3 C. Parrot eat guava and green chili. 4 A. Pigeon eat grains. 5 D. Answer the following questions. Do all the birds eat the same type of food? What do they eat? Birds eat different type of food. No, they don't eat the same food. They eat the different food. And some birds eat fruits, some eat seeds, some eat eggs, while some other eat fish. How do feathers help the bird? Feather help the bird to fly and keep themselves warm. As I said, you down feathers keep them warm and flight feather help them to fly. How many kinds of feathers does a bird have? Which are those? Birds have two kinds of feather. First one is flight feather, helps to fly, and down feathers helps to keep them warm. Flight feather help them to fly and down feather helps them to keep them warm. Which is the largest bird in the world? Ostrich is the largest bird in the world. Ostrich is the largest and biggest bird in the world. Name the bird, and it cannot fly if you remember. Name the birds which cannot fly, that is ostrich, emu and kiwi. These are the birds which cannot fly but they can hop and walk. Now let's see the different beaks. Birds and their nest. Woodpecker built its nest in the tree trunk. Weaver bird, fascinating nest होता है उसका, used by to build the nest they use straw, grass and leaves. Their nest hang from the branches of a tree and it is opening at the lower end. उसके lower end में अगर ऐसे उन्होंने build किया है ट्री के हैंगिंग में, नीचे लोअर एंड पे उनके बर्ड के नेस्ट की ओपनिंग होती है. द शेप ऑफ द नेस्ट विल बी somehow in this way. Here they may lay the egg. The opening will be in the bottom end. नीचे होता है. And it will be hanged with a very narrow edge on the tree branches. Tailor bird sews the leaves together, as we have already spoken about it, and I have sent the link of this bird weaving the nest. Pigeon on the roof of the tops in the old building under the bridges जहाँ कोई नहीं जाता है. Even you can see in the bus stand, railway station, on the top of the roof you can see the pigeons nest. Okay. Birds and their beaks. Short and hard beak. Which are the birds have short and hard beak? Those are pigeon, sparrow and peacock kind of bird have short and hard beak. Why it is used? It is used they use it for breaking and cracking the seeds and nuts. Breaking and cracking the seeds and nuts. Short and hard beak किस की होती है? Pigeon, sparrow and peacock की होती है. It is useful for them because it helps them to biting and cracking the nuts. and seeds. Sharp and hooked beak. Sharp and hooked beak, remember, kites, eagle and vultures have to tear the flesh, to tear the flesh. Curved beak. Parrots. कर्व्ड बीक पैरट. कर्व्ड बीक के नाम पे ही हमें पैरट याद आता है, जिसकी बीक रेड कलर की होती है. पैरट्स एंड पैरट की फैमिली जितने भी अदर बर्ड्स होते हैं, ऑल दे हैव द कर्व्ड बीक. पैरट्स, इट हेल्प देम टू crack the nuts and fruits. Strong and straight and pointed beak. Strong, straight and pointed beak. Woodpeckers have the strong, straight and pointed beak. They make the holes in the bark of a tree and pull out insects with their beaks. They make the holes in the bark of trees and pull out the insect, small insect which is hidden in the bark of a tree with their beaks. Broad and flat beaks. Water birds have a broad and flat beaks. It helps them to dig the mud under the water. You need to paste any 5 birds picture in your notebook. This is what your homework, and rest of other work have done in the textbook itself, so not to worry. This is the thing. I have already made the PDF. In that PDF, kindly do change this answer. It's my request. If possible, I'll send this PDF again. Thank you. That's all for today. Next, we will learn the new lesson number 9, that is, it's raining. And one more thing, kids, you may have the again PA test from upcoming month. So be ready for your test. Not to worry. You can see my videos on YouTube. As usual, you can have a revision too. So that's all for today. Bye-bye.